What is temporary worker, seasonal worker visa? The UK Home Office on the 1st of December 2020 formally announced a new visa category, which is known as temporary worker, seasonal worker visa, also called Tier 5 visa. As we all know that most of the UK's horticulture and agriculture industry mainly entails foreign labour force, this is a means of battling seasonal worker scarcities, at the same time making sure that this industry carry on to expand and work efficiently without any disturbances.
Changing the rules on immigration.
An immigration bill.
Points-based immigration system. Brightest and the best.
The greatest place to live.
Even though many EU workers are presently engaged by this sector within the UK, Brexit denotes that this will no longer be the case in 2021 unless EU nationals carry on to reside in the UK via the EU settlement scheme. Similarly, despite that, this is a way of holding foreign workforce. This visa category is limited to 10,000 workers who at present do not possess the right to work in the UK, an enormous reduction in this sector's foreign labour market. Employers in the horticulture and agriculture segment must keep in mind that this will only help those within the edible horticulture sector only. This is an extension of the pilot scheme for seasonal workers, announced back in April 2019. Length of stay on temporary worker, seasonal worker visa. The maximum stay on temporary worker, seasonal worker visa is 6 months. The moment worker's visa is valid, which is around 14 days before the start date of their job, they can come to UK. Conditions of temporary worker, seasonal worker visa. There are particular things that authorized visa applicants must and must not do on temporary worker, seasonal worker visa. They can work and study in the UK on temporary worker, seasonal worker visa, but their job must be the one mentioned on their certificate of sponsorship. Furthermore, some study courses may force them to get an academic technology approval scheme certificate. Upon arrival, they are not allowed to bring family relatives with them to the UK. During the time they are in the UK, they do not have access to public funding, be able to attain a permanent job, nor do a second job that is not mentioned on their certificate of sponsorship. Eligibility of temporary worker, seasonal worker visa. To apply for this temporary worker, seasonal worker visa, applicants need to be 18 years old and over, and have the following: satisfactory funds to back themselves during their stay in the UK. A certificate of sponsorship reference number. The certificate of sponsorship reference number should be attained from a UK sponsor and must be enclosed with temporary worker, seasonal worker visa application. This holds information on the job and the applicant's personal particulars. Sponsors can also provide a multiple entry certificate to applicants, signifying that they can depart and come back to the UK during their stay. The necessary funds obligation means that applicants should have a minimum of £1,270 in their bank account, which should be available for 28 consecutive days. Except sponsors are desiring to cover the cost, up to £1,270 per month, and this needs to be demonstrated on the applicant's certificate of sponsorship. They should show proof of this funding upon arriving into the UK. Visa application fee of temporary worker, seasonal worker visa. The application fee for the temporary worker, seasonal worker visa is £244. Then again, temporary worker, seasonal worker visa applicants from specific entitled countries will be required to pay a reduced fee of £189. Our video ends here. Comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching today's video update.